You want to get into the Clone Wars without having to watch every single episode. Here's your essential watch list for the arcs that matter for the story, characters, and the wider Star Wars universe. Start with Episode 5 Rookies. It's the first time that we see the clones as characters and not just helmets. Emotional, simple, and it sets the tone for everything to come. In Episode 19, Storm over Ryloth shows Ahsoka learning that being a commander isn't just about following orders. It's about owning your mistakes. Episode 5 to 8 is the Geonosis arc. It's pure battlefield chaos, but it also shows the Jedi's struggle with how brutal the war really is. And Anakin and Ahsoka's bond gets stronger here. Episodes 12 to 14 is the Mandalorian arc. You meet Duchess Satine and learn about Mandalorian politics. Plus, you dive into Obi-Wan's past in a way that hits a lot deeper than expected. Episodes 2, 4, and 15 to 17 dive deeper into the clone's identity, and Echo and 5 start to really shine here. Then it's 12 to 14, the Mortis arc. This one's really trippy. It explores the Force in a mythic level and foreshadows Anakin's fall as Darth Vader. Episode 7 to 10, the Umbara arc, is a dark war story where the clones start to question the Jedi's leadership. It's morally heavy and it gives Rex one of his best arcs in the show. Then 9 to 22, Darth Maul is back and he is terrifying. This sets the stage for a whole new power struggle in the galaxy. Start with episode 1 and 2 where we're first introduced to Saw Gerrera, who you would have seen in Andor and Rogue One. Then in episodes 14 to 16, Maul goes full warlord and takes control of Mandalore. And then finally, episodes 70 to 20, Ahsoka is framed for a crime that she didn't commit and she is cast out of the Jedi Order. Her innocence is proven, but she walks away from the Jedi and this breaks Anakin. The arc in episode 1 to 4 is massive. 5 uncovers the truth behind the inhibitor chips that lead to Order 66. It's tragic and it builds real suspense because you know what's coming. Then in episodes 10 to 13, Yoda goes on a spiritual journey where he learns how to become a Force ghost. This is a big lore arc and it dives deeper into Jedi beliefs. Episodes 1 to 4 introduce us to the Bad Batch, a bunch of defect clones that sets up their own series. Episodes 5 to 8 show Ahsoka adapting to life after the Jedi and how regular people view the war. And then finally, episodes 9 to 12, the Siege of Mandalore. These are the last 4 episodes of the Clone Wars and the best Star Wars we've ever gotten. This runs alongside Revenge of the Sith and it shows Order 66 from Ahsoka, Rex, and the clones' perspective. It ends the series on an emotional, powerful, and tragic high.